How y'all doing? What's going on? Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot. We are back at it again. Like I said before, I just want to say how you guys doing with my messy treats at. If you're a messy treat, press 3. I just want to make sure everything is working well. I love my messy treats. I call you my messy treats because we are a mess, but we are a treat to be around. Okay? Messy treats. Okay? Yes. All right. So, you guys, I got some sad news to tell you guys. If you guys have looked here, I ran across this article today, 8 hours ago, by Keke's Tea. It titles Darius Jackson sues and warns Keke Palmer for her money and son. Are you serious? They are saying that man is trying to take her for her money. Do you guys actually believe that he would do something so low down and dirty after he got finished body slamming her and dragging her all across the world? Huh? Press 1 if you do believe that Darius he would try to sue Keke and get the money in his son. Press 7 if you just can't believe it. You feel like this story is just false. This story is make believe. Ain't no way that Black King is going to try to do that to that woman after he just got finished doing that to her. You know what I would think, y'all? I would think you as a Black man, you as a king, you would feel like, you know what, Keke, I did you wrong. I slammed you across the table. I done popped you upside the head. I done dragged you in the streets. I done broke your glasses. I done made your life a living hell. I see now you were better off before me. I feel so ashamed of myself. I feel so ashamed that I came into your life and I ruined your life and I ruined your reputation. Nobody was talking shit about you, but now they talking shit about you because of me, Keke. And I realized my faults, and I just want you to go on, have a merry way, and I'm gonna get some damn therapy. Now, don't that sound about right? Huh? What the hell did I do? Hold on. Don't that sound about right? Don't that sound what he should be saying? Press 9 if you feel like yes. Oh my goodness. You hit it right on the nail. That is exactly what he should be saying. Is that. But why isn't he saying it? Why isn't he realizing that her life was so ruined when he got with her? She was doing so much better without him. And now he came into the picture and her reputation is gone. I'm looking in the comment section. It says that's all that build up and madness. He had an anger when she went to the Usher concert. That's why he did what he did. He couldn't hold it in no longer. Okay, well, I don't know. I feel like it's so awkward for him to do her like that, especially when he claims that he loves her. So I want to play some video footage. People said I think Keke is lying on that man. If he did all that, where's the video footage? I'm calling cap on Keke. And if he did that, why isn't he arrested? She's lying. Well, people want to know. A person in the comment section said, well, if he did all this, then why he's not arrested? I guess that's a good question. Why isn't he arrested? Okay. Why isn't he arrested? Comment, let us know. Why he not arrested, y'all? Huh? Why he ain't arrested? Why you not in jail, nigga? Why he not arrested? I want his ass to be arrested. Okay, y'all need to call in. Let me know why he not arrested. If he did all that, is video footage. Why he not in jail? Why he not in jail? Comment, let me know. They are saying in the comment section that, hey, this is not all true. What Keke Palmer is cooking up because they are saying why he not arrested. Comment, let me know. Cause she didn't. Oh, hell no, Mariah. What? They said she ain't pressed charges. She did press charges. Come on, stop lying, Mariah. Y'all mean to tell me Keke Palmer didn't press charges on this nigga? It's his word against hers. But she got video footage, saying, how you gonna say that? She got video footage. I believe it's arrest. Well, listen, Devin. Listen, Devin, let me tell you something, Devon. Okay? I got my own way of saying shit. Okay. Just like when you go to different countries, they got their own language, right? When you go to different states, they got their own culture, right? Some people say there. Okay, somebody say there. You know what I mean? Somebody say, what the Baltimore people say? I don't know, goddamn it. Everybody got their own shit, okay? You know what I meant. So goddamn. Shit. You know what the hell I meant. They say he running. Ooh, is he running? I don't know. I want to play this video for you. Can we get the damn likes up? It's a damn shame. I got a huff and puff. Tell y'all to please get the damn likes up. Please get the damn likes up. We only got 200 motherfuckers up in the bitch. Can we get the likes up, please, y'all? Okay, and can I tell y'all something? I just lost a cousin, a member of mine. I lost 2 cousins recently. Can y'all please get the likes up for my cousins? Rest in peace. Let's like for my rest in peace cousins, okay? They gone on, y'all. Ooh, they gone. And you know what? Talking about my family leaving this earth, I was telling my mama, I said, Ma, they gone. Damn, you ain't gonna never see their ass again. Cause you know, I was just getting into the death. I was like, damn, you know, all that time y'all didn't spit together, you ain't gonna never see their ass again. I wasn't saying it in a negative way, but I was just saying it that's realistic. Like, you never gonna see their ass again. They never gonna be on this earth or nothing like that. And then she trying to be so fucking positive. Well, don't think about it like that. They're gonna see Big Bertha. They're gonna be at this place. They're gonna do that. In my mind, I'm like, bullshit, bullshit. You don't know where Big Bertha going. Shit. Big Bertha might not be up there. I'm thinking in my head, so what you think? He just died and then he just see all his relatives. What about all them other people? You don't know. And then I talked to my other relative. She's a Christian too. And she says when people die, they do not go to heaven or hell at the moment. They gotta wait to the judgment day. So I said, all y'all just got different ideas. So what the fuck going on? Y'all don't know shit what y'all talking about. I ain't say nothing because I ain't want to hurt nobody's feelings. I was like, well, just fucking leave it alone. Okay. Leave it alone. Anyway, sorry about that. Okay, so let's play the video. I just had to tell y'all that story.
The Keke Palmer and Darius Jackson situation is getting uglier by the minute because this man is really out for blood, and if reports have anything to go by, he is countersuing Keke for the sole custody of their son. And get this, he wants money from Keke. Yup, so shocking. We all saw this coming from miles ago. So
wow, did you hear that? He want money from Keke. Now somebody said, what about the fan? Well, you know what? They voted for the fan. You know, I wasn't using this fan, okay? And I don't know how this sound like a fart. Do your farts sound like that? Shit, you got a hell of a fart. If your farts it sounded that loud, shit, I'm scared of you, girl. Okay, shit. It's a damn fan. I stopped using it, but they want me to use it all the time now, so I'm gonna use it. Shit. Talking about it sound like a fart. Bitch, that's how your fart sound. Nasty ass.
as you already know, Keke Palmer is suing Darius, and he also filed for a restraining order against Darius after she revealed that he had been putting hands on her throughout their relationship. I already covered this in a video before, like months ago, but honestly, as soon as I found out about who Keke was dating at the time and his background, the alarm bells started ringing.
He got a background. I mean, he does look like a criminal right here. But did you guys know that this dude right here, Darius, had a background? I didn't know he had a background. They said every woman that he was messing with in the past, he made them get aborted. You know what I'm saying? They said the reason why Keke Palmer didn't get aborted because they broke up during the time of her pregnancy. And when they got back together, she was too far along. And so he just went with it. So this dude really got issues. I mean, Keke Palmer said he cute, but he just not my type. They said Keke Palmer baby daddy arrested after violating restraining order. He had to give up his gun. Keke is doing exactly what she needed to do to protect herself, and a baby getting him arrested would have set him up off and put her life in more danger. Oh, so comment, and I want you guys to call in. People are saying the reason why she did not get him arrested is because she has a plan, and it's a good thing that she did not get him arrested. Can you guys put that? Can you describe that or explain that? Because I'm kind of lost. God damn it. I love Darius is zesty. Oh, he's zesty? Shit. What about every man he was messing with? Elizabeth, was he? I didn't know he was messing with men now. Okay, I knew he wear fingernail polish, but just because you wear fingernail polish in a man, don't mean that you want some dingling. You know what I mean? Okay, he can't afford a lawyer. He needs a public defender. Oh, he broke. Well, what about his famous brother? Don't he got a brother that's famous that got all that money? He can help. I hope he gets the worst court appointed attorney. Yeah, me too. He cheated with her during this relationship and buying gifts for other women with her money. Ain't that a damn shame? And people want to know, Keke Palmer, why did you stay with this man? She said every time that she would try to leave this man, he will always pull out the pow and say he gonna take himself out of here. He gonna take her out of here. He kept on threatening her, and pressing her. You bet not leave me, bitch. You bet not leave me, ho. I would take myself out of here. I would take you out of here. Oh my God, Keke Palmer. I would never want to be like a monster like him. Keke Palmer was so better off without this man. I mean, this was a whole monster up in your house. She said she'd be talking to guys at a restaurant or talking to guys at her working place, and he will walk off and say, "You slut, you's a slut." Okay, yeah, you's a slut. Listen, I would have said, "Yeah, I'm a slut," and so what? God, I'm a slut. I know I'm a slut. What? How do I know? Because I told you, slow. I'm a slut. I know I'm a slut. Hey. Just own up to it, goddamn it. Shit. I guess what did Keke say? I'm not a slut. He said, "You is a slut. I'm not a slut. You is a slut. I'm not a slut." Prove you're not a slut. Okay. Okay. Girl, I could do it. Keke, I don't know what the hell you was thinking about getting with this motherfucker, going back and forth with him. Fuck it. I'm a slut. Shit.
Because there has been something off about him. And who can forget his loser behavior when Keke went to the Usher concert and he completely lashed out on her because of her outfit. Darius replied to a post of Keke dancing with Usher and said, "It's the outfit though, you a mom." Then followed up with a tweet saying, "We live in a generation where a man of the family doesn't want the wife and mother to his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others, and he gets told how much of a hater he is. This is my family and my representation. I have standards and morals to what I believe."
All right. So maybe they just shouldn't have been together. He says, "We live in a generation where a man of the family doesn't want the wife or in mother to have to showcase his booty cheek." But that's not your wife. So why is he using wife? And can we talk about what these women want from these husbands? They want your ass to be a provider. Okay. But are you a provider? Are you a protector? No, you're not. You're not a provider because you ain't providing nothing for her. You're not a protector because you're putting her business out here in the street so she can get ridiculed out in public, harming her reputation. So you don't protect her in that way and you don't provide. So what is you? Can you please tell me what he is? He's a modern man. That's what he is. Okay. Isn't he a modern man, girl? They so sassy, honey. These modern men. He's a modern man, honey. Want a traditional woman. Oh my goodness. Okay. It says, "This is my family and my representation. I have standards and morals to what I believe." Well, I guess you don't require much because what about you don't have a reputation for yourself as a man? I guess not. He's okay with her taking care of everything. He's okay with putting her life in the fire because his ego feels some type of way.
I rest my case. Weeks after he publicly shamed Keke for how she dressed for Usher's event, Keke shocked everyone when she made a cameo appearance in Usher's new video, Boyfriend. Sources revealed they broke up after the music video, but then they got back together. Darius wished Keke a happy birthday. He tweeted, "Happy birthday to a one-of-a-kind being. Hoping your 30s brings you many joys and triumphs." And they went live together on Instagram. And at the time, everyone was hating on Keke for getting back with Darius. But now we finally know why, and the reason is so much more disturbing. So according to the court documents that Keke filed,
I love that hairstyle on her. It's so cute.
Against him, this man literally used to blackmail Keke every time she decided to end things. Keke said that Darius used to threaten to kill himself with a gun if she left him. Keke also revealed that she has a video of Darius laying hands on her just this first week of November. She said that Darius trespassed into my home without my knowledge or consent, threatened me, then physically attacked me, lunging for my neck, striking me, throwing me over the couch, and stealing my phone when I told
Now, what happened to all the morals and values? What all happened with all him as a man representing himself? Now, can we talk about these men out here that's doing this? Huh? I wish a bitch would. I wish a bitch would. Okay. They know which ones to pick. They picked the right ones because she was quiet for so long with this situation. They said that he was putting pause on her doing the whole thing. Bitch couldn't be me, honey. Hell no. Hell no. What do y'all think about this? Feel free to call in, and now he want to sue and get her money. Good thing she didn't marry his ass. Could you imagine if she would have married him? He would have got half. He's up here saying that's his house. Yeah, he said that is his house, and Keke Palmer is trying to kick him out of his house. I don't know, I guess, but they not married though. So I don't know. Maybe he thinks they're married. Or do you think they secretly married? Or what's really going on? Only the woman is supposed to have the values. We'll come up here and talk about it. Let's get this shit started. Y'all ready to get the shit started? Let's be messy. Come on now. The phone lines are open. And so the StreamYard is up here. Come up here, talk about it so you can give me a break. I'm tired of running this damn mouth. Okay. I've been running this mouth for a long time. Give me a break. Come on, call. Where Chris? Where you at? Chris, are you there? Tati, where you at, Tati? Where you at, Chris and Tati? Oh, okay, let's go.
I was going to call the police. Keke also alleged that there has been many instances of DV throughout their relationship, including Darius striking and grabbing her around the neck, destroying her personal property.
Damn, he grabbed her around the neck. Can you imagine them big ass hands grabbing you around your neck? Hell no. You know they say he's 6'4", big wide back, nigga doing this shit.
Including diaries and prescription eyeglasses, throwing her belongings into the street, Darius throwing her car keys to prevent her from driving away, hitting her in front of their son, spewing profanities about her to their son, harassing and other physical and emotional abuse. Keke is filing for a restraining order and sole custody of their son on grounds of DV. So while fans were wondering,
and they said that she got it. She got full custody. And she got the restraining order, but now they're saying that he wants to sue her. He plans to sue her, him and her brother.
What was going on? In a now detailed post, Darius's brother, Sarunas Jackson, came for Keke on Twitter, and he tweeted, "The most disgusting, vile, manipulative person I have ever."
Girl, we got a phone call. I told y'all I want y'all to start calling in. Calling from 323. You're live on the air.
Hello, hey, how everybody doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I just wanted to say that I don't think it's really Keke's fault. Them boys had a plan. This boy and his brother, they both was plotting on the women. The other brother, that got the baby mama from Insecure, you know, he did the same thing to her, putting hands on her, and you know, they going back and forth, and now she got up into it.
Girl, tell me more information. Who you talking about?
I don't know his name. I don't know Darius' brother name, the other one that got that baby mama, Dominique.
Oh, okay. Because I heard something about Amanda Seals. Did she have anything to do with this shit?
I don't know. I know
okay, I heard Amanda Seals' name come up.
But I don't really know to the extent of what she said. But I do know that they saying that Darius' brother was putting hands on his baby mama. And when Keke Palmer mama had called to try to get the older brother to, you know, talk to the little brother that's with her daughter, he said, oh, it wasn't like a big deal. But then somehow the girl from Insecure, she ended up kind of putting a text or a post on for Keke. And then she had to explain it. And then that's when it came out that the older brother, was doing the same thing to her. But they were trying to make it seem like, you know, the girls is crazy. So now she's coming forward.
She should come forward. Tell us more. Yeah.
She's coming forward because the other brother is the one paying, they said, allegedly, I don't know, supposedly, paying the court fees for Darius because he's going back and forth to court for his baby from doing the same thing to his baby mama.
They need to be both behind bars.
That's the word on the street.
Yeah. So what do you think about this? They said Amanda Seales also warned us about the nasty brothers.
I don't know. I don't know how she would have warned unless she was somewhere inside of the circle to actually know. I don't know what her stance is or how she even came about in it. Maybe she just had, a commentary or something that's,
maybe
speak
she
up
dated
on
one
or
of them.
in
Maybe
defense.
she dated one of them.
Probably so. I don't know how she came up into it, but I will look once I get off this call to figure out.
So what do you think about men like Darius? Let's talk about it.
A man like him need they ass beat.
By who?
Beat. They need to get beat.
By
another
who?
man, because that's who they only go listen to.
Who gonna do it? Keke
mean,
Palmer don't got no men in her family, as it looks like.
If he could beat up on a woman, that means that he could take an ass whooping from a man, because that's what he needs. That's what he needs. He's looking for a man's love, not a woman's love.
That might what he needs, but who gonna do it?
I don't know. Keke better call some of her homeboys from the streets, from Disney or something.
Disney, you hear yourself?
Well, shit, you said we could be messy.
I know, child. That's what you call messy? You can't get more messier than that? Shit, Disney?
Nah,
girl,
Disney.
What you want them to do? Sing Sesame Street? You know them niggas soft and sweet. Shit. In that case, shit, you may as well call girl.
Let me not joke around about that, because that's a serious matter.
That's a serious matter.
I'm sorry.
No, we here to gossip and mess. You may as well call Saucy Santana. Shit, you have better chances with Saucy Man than the Disney mother suckers. Shit, I call Saucy. Nails fighting. Shit, they can both wear polish and just scrap it on out. God damn it.
I just said I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna stop that, because this is a serious matter.
Okay, hold on. Can you see that big nigga slamming Saucy Man? Huh? Can you see him slamming Saucy Man, grabbing Saucy by the neck?
Oh my God!
You hear so many damn screams. Oh shit!
Saucy just turn around and just let that jelly just back him from the back.
Hell yeah, big backs. Two big back niggas.
Get this, hit it.
Hell yeah.
That's crazy. That is
crazy. It is.
Yeah, but I wish Keke the best, though. I hope she comes out of it right, and I hope it is what it is, because like when you look at that video and that tape that's circulating around about him fighting her, which you can clearly see it was some interaction between the two of them. The date on the camera shows November of 2022.
Yeah, that's one of them.
So I don't know. Oh, okay.
There are several.
So if it's any more out, I haven't seen anything after that. If it's any more of them out.
Only I saw two. I saw one from recently, November the 5th, and then one from earlier this year. And I'm sure it's others. They probably just haven't, got to the public.
Right.
But damn. Can you imagine being in a house with him and his brother, one of the brothers beating you, and you asking
that's why I just had to say, damn. Because, hold on.
And you asking for, I'm just, imagine this, y'all, right? Say, for instance, I'm in a house with this dude and he whooping my ass, right? And then I'm trying to get some rescue, and I go on to his brother like, nigga, can you help me? He whooping my ass. And he gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna help you. He gonna lock the motherfucking doors. Say, beat her ass some more, dog. Okay?
Man. I mean, that's sad. I actually had a situation like that. Not with the brothers and all that, but I actually had a situation where that happened to me, and I took all them iron cords and cable cords from these that was connected to these cable boxes and TVs, and I choked that nigga until I dropped him, and I beat his ass.
Oh,
some cords. I did. So I know, but shit, that's just too long to be getting beat up on.
Yeah. Well, anything else you want to add to it?
That's about it. That's
All
it.
right. Well, I thank you for calling. We're gonna let you go. Y'all call in. Shit. Call in, hit the live stream. Let us know what you thinks about that.
Tell post Darius's brother Sarunas Jackson came for Keke on Twitter, and he tweeted, "The most disgusting, vile, manipulative person I have ever encountered in my entire life. Abuse almost everyone. Y'all will see. Just send positive energy to the babies. Any child in the middle of something like this does not deserve it at all. Wow, so darn sad." Saruna coming for Keke and accusing her of being manipulative was just super nasty. And the moment he found out that Keke actually had proof against Darius, this man started deleting all of the tweets against Keke. Keke's mom also warns.
Wow, did y'all know that? Soon as Keke mom put the pictures up, he started deleting all his tweets. These men are liars.
For covering up for Darius. She said, "I dare you, mess with my family. Family means everything to me. You and your family act like sociopaths and like the world can't see it. You are phony. And I saw you from day one. My daughter is kind and our family treated you with kindness, and this is how you treat it. I won't take this laying down anymore. I'm done." For context, Keke has been famous for almost 20 plus years.
Girl, I'm liking that wig. Y'all like that wig on Keke? I need to get me a wig like that. I think I'm gonna go to Unice. I think I seen this wig at Unice. Look at this wig. You know I'm a wig girl. Now it don't look nice on the mama that much. Look at the wig on the mama. I love the mama, but it ain't. Child, I don't know what's the difference, but I don't like that wig on that mama. Okay, but the wig on Keke Palmer look real nice. Okay, where'd it go? Damn, did the wig disappear? Here it is. No, I think the wig didn't disappear, child.
Treated you with kindness, and this is how you treat it. I won't take this laying down anymore. I'm done. For context, Keke has
this wig right here. Don't it look nice? Don't it look nice? Okay, look all healthy and nice. I love wigs.
Been famous for almost 20 plus years, and her mother never shows her face or speaks out on anything, so y'all should know she ain't joking on this. Sarunas, however, hit back at Keke's mom, claiming all she said were lies, and he promised to unveil Keke's mother's threats to his family. He said, quote me, "I never once said that to Sharon. Not once in my life. I have never been to any of the women I have ever been involved with. I'm not going to keep on with this circus. But Sharon, the world is about to hear your voice very soon and the threats you made to my family." While Darius's brother...
Girl, I want his ass to hit me. Hit me, bitch. Hit me, motherfucker. Ooh, I want him to hit me so bad. Pop, 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 pop. Okay? Bitch, please. I have something waiting for you on the porch. Come on. Come up here to the door, nigga. Come on up here at the door, okay? I have myself ready for the go off, okay? Come on, nigga. Come on, nigga. What you waiting on? Okay, what you waiting on? Okay.
And Keke's mom were coming for each other, Darius went on Twitter and he posted a picture of him and his son with the caption, "I love you, son. See you soon." Yup, he is ready to fight back. Media Takeout reported that Darius is about to go all in because according to him, Keke is lying. They said Keke is manipulating facts and manufacturing her abuse in order to illegally evict Darius from his home, which he shares with Keke, and weasel out of paying her baby's father any child support. And it gets
so he's trying to weasel out a child support. Did you get that? Ain't that sad?
Much more messy because
Venus, you supposed to call in or click that live stream. Come on, Venus. I've been waiting on you all day, Venus. Come on.
Allegedly, Darius has some evidence against Keke that could be, and I quote, devastating to Keke's career.
He don't got shit. If he has some evidence, he would have been put it out there. They can't hold water. If he has some evidence on Keke, he would have been put it out there. He can't wait to defame her name. He don't got nothing. He's in the back trying to figure out and look for stuff and add some shit, but he don't got shit.
And her image of a sweet, good girl. And I know this ain't the last we heard of the drama, and more shocking details are about to come up. Are we having another Johnny Depp and Amber Heard saga all over again? Well, fans are on Keke's side because as much as Darius is speaking, Keke has come out with receipts against him.
Keke, I wish you had a brother. I wish she had a brother or a father that don't play that crap. You know what I mean? If she had a man or men figures that were not just a man figure, but if she had a protective, because it could be a woman, right? I don't want to be sexist. Okay. It could be a woman. She could have a woman in her life that ain't about the bull crap, that got a pow, and she's a tough woman, and the woman got a lot of masculine energy in her, because they say masculinity is protection, right? You want a man that have masculinity traits. What is a masculine trait? It's protection, right? That's what they say. Protection and provide. Okay. So a woman can be protecting and providing too. Okay, so I don't want to be too sexist. Shit, what about that big girl? Do you remember that Ice Cube movie? And she was the big sister, not Debo, but the big girl. I forget. She used to be a rapper, and she was in an Ice Cube movie, and she was named. She'll always be punking people. I forgot her name, but a big bitch like that. Okay, get a big bitch. Okay. Keke, Baby D. Yeah, get a big bitch like Baby D. Okay. Yeah, don't get no small ass motherfucker. Get a big bitch. Okay, Keke uh pay for protection. Did she? Lady of Rage. Yeah, I rock rough and stuff with my Afro puffs. Hey, rock on with your bad self. I rock rough and puffs with my Afro puffs. Okay. He's a coward going after them. They thinking all alone he's garbage. This is like finding out when Little Kim got plastic surgery. How is that finding out like Little Kim got plastic surgery? I'm masculine. Well, shit. Hey, Curly Cookie Kim can protect. Shit. I hope you got that protection spirit or that providing spirit. But I don't think Keke Palmer need a provider because she got the money. She's a provider her damn self. Why she even dated somebody like him, then get a baby by him? Wow, you gotta ask her that. You could tell he's the type of Dusty that only put his hands on women, not men. Okay, come on, Venus. It's about damn time. What's going on, Venus? Venus. See, we playing them games already. Venus. I done called you once. Don't make me call you twice. You be Venus. Okay, I don't know what's going on with Venus. I'm going to add her again. Venus. 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 Venus playing. So I'm going to play some more.
User wrote, after he was complaining about her outfit, I knew he was one of those type of dudes. And people who judge Keke for not leaving him sooner, are you okay? These monsters are extremely manipulative and deceptive. You are literally hypnotized by them. So much time can pass until you realize what is going on. I admire Keke for being able to leave him so soon. It literally could be many more years. Well, we have to wait and see how this plays out. Let me know your thoughts.
Wow. So I came across this one. And it says 5 minutes ago, Keke revealed new footage of Darius abusing her before her baby. Y'all want to see that? Look.
Spilled the tea about her ex-boyfriend and baby daddy, accusing him of allegedly causing her harm. And get
okay, Mariah. What's going on, Mariah? Mariah didn't came and left.
What? She's got the receipts on tape. So, what exactly did Palmer say? On November 9th, actress-singer Keke Palmer filed a restraining order against her former boyfriend Darius Jackson in Los Angeles. She unfolded a distressing of
Jason? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, Venus. What's up?
Okay, there we go. Thank you for having me on the show tonight, Gigi. Okay, so let's get into this Keke Palmer thing. I've been thinking about her all night. This whole Keke Palmer situation really does have me bothered. I've personally been through domestic violence myself. I actually just got out of a domestic violence relationship in 2021. I had to go through court and all of that. Restraining orders, court, going through the stresses of anxiety, dealing with having to see your ex every time you go to court, having to deal with the fear of if and when you see this person again, what's going to happen, how you're going to feel, what you're going to do, what they might do to you. And you know, it's not a good feeling. I can't even imagine what Keke's going through. I went through that relationship and lost so much, and I didn't even have a child. So I can't even imagine what Keke's going through when she has a baby that, you know, now she's kind of stuck with this man for life. You know, people often say 18 years, but you're stuck with that person as long as that child is alive or children. So I can't even imagine having to, you know, keep going back and looking at my abuser and speaking to him and working things out with him, because that would just be a whole new type of stress that I can't handle. But I know for a fact that Keke can make it through this because we grew up watching Keke Palmer. I'm 25 years old. So I grew up watching Keke Palmer on the TV. She was my inspiration. She was literally who she's one of those black women that really was a great influence on, you know, young black girls coming up watching True Jackson VP and, you know, all the great things that she was a part of. So just seeing her go through this is so heartbreaking. It really is. And I wish the best for her and her baby right now.
Yeah. All right, Venus. Well, I thank you so much for coming up. We're going to let you go. The audio's still not audioing, but, you know, we could hear. So let's play some more.
AB at the hands of her ex-boyfriend, Darius Jackson. The tumultuous relationship, spanning from June 2021 to October 2023, revealed a disturbing narrative that went beyond DV, encompassing emotional manipulation and leaving Palmer grappling with the aftermath. With an air of urgency, Palmer stood before the court, her plea for protection accompanied by compelling photographic evidence. She voiced deep-seated fears for the safety of their son, Leo, describing Jackson as possessing a violent, volatile, and jealous nature. Disturbing comments and a lack of restraint in the presence of their child had, according to Palmer, heightened her concerns. In a poignant declaration, Palmer bared her soul, recounting the intricate layers of AB she purportedly endured. Jackson's tactics, she claimed, ranged from love bombing, where he showered her with affection only to abruptly withdraw and turn cold in response to perceived slights. The emotional roller coaster became a tool.
What do you guys say? Keke can get a no contact order, a PPPO? PPPO? Oh, you know what? Let me call. Y'all want me to call my auntie on this shit? Let me call my auntie. Hold on. Let me call my auntie on it. But it is so sad.
Unannounced visit by Jackson to her home on November 5th, 2023. Before the clock struck 11 a.m., he barged into her bedroom demanding to see their 8-month-old son. His intent, allegedly, was to take the infant to a football game. Palmer, cognizant of the potential danger, staunchly opposed the idea. The ensuing confrontation reached a violent crescendo as Jackson, she claimed, lunged at her, assaulting her physically, snatching her phone.
Stuck poop.
All right. We got China work. Hey, China.
Hello, I need to speak to somebody who can speak a Chinese.
What you want?
Hello, how you doing? Something on?
Yeah, you want some Chinese food?
Yeah.
What you want? What? They want some egg rolls. They want some egg rolls. What the fuck?
Fleeing the premises. In the bedroom, he slammed me on the floor and slapped my head from side to side.
Damn.
The next morning, he was standing at the bottom of the stairs near the front door, screaming at me as I was coming down the stairs. When I was almost at the bottom of the stairs, he grabbed me around the neck and body slammed me back onto the stairs,
Damn.
Palmer recounted. Law enforcement became involved, responding to the distress call from Palmer. Police intervention prompted their recommendation for her to seek a restraining order against Jackson, further amplifying the gravity of the situation. In her petition, Palmer revisited a prior incident that unfolded in February 2022, painting a horrifying picture of aggression. She described an episode.
Who teaches these men that this is the way to be? Can y'all talk about that? Like, where her daddy at? I mean, where his daddy at? Like his father, his mom. Can we get some words from that? Did they raise these men to want to do this to women? Did they raise these men to see these women as properties and to be owned and to discipline them forcefully, physically? Like, where did they get these teaching? I bet his mama went through all this shit too. Did he see this coming up? I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did.
Jackson, driven by irrational jealousy sparked by a mere bikini photo, allegedly choked and body slammed her onto the stairs of her own home. On the drive home, I was worried that we would get into an accident because of how angry he was. Darius spent the rest of the night yelling at me, not letting me sleep so he could keep yelling at me, she said. Screenshots from security camera footage documenting both the November 5th, 2023 intrusion and the February 2022 incident were included in Palmer's petition as compelling evidence. The court now stands as the arbiter, awaiting a judge's decision on whether to validate Palmer's plea for a restraining order, a crucial step towards securing
which has already happened. They already
safety,
granted her
and that of her young son, Leo. Following the reports, Darius shared a picture of he and his son via Twitter and captioned it, "I love you, son. See you soon." However, fans are not with Darius on this one. In fact, most fans have stated that he deserves to be jailed. "You're going to jail, LMFAO," one fan commented. A second fan added, "Putting your hands on a woman? And then while in front of your son. The blessing that she has brought into this world that you helped her create. The mother of your child. And this is what you do to her? You are the lowest of the low, and you will be dealt with accordingly." A third fan wrote, "You are so lame. You don't love your son. Don't try to spin this off to get sympathy when you are at fault. I really hope someone deal with your jealous, envious AB self."
And that's Nate. Nate said that.
And a fourth fan commented, "If this isn't this most gaslighting post ever, especially right after news of that lawsuit just dropped."
Does she got any gay friends? Can one of her gay homeboys go over there and rough them up if she don't got no straight men friends? I know she got some whatchamacallit.
With those violent details, good luck seeing that son you speak of. Then to weaponize the baby like this, what a choice. In the wake of Keke Palmer's allegations, Darius Jackson's brother, actor Sharunas Jackson, took to X, formerly Twitter, to call her out. His now deleted post read, "The most disgusting, vile, AB, manipulative person I have ever encountered in my entire life. AB, almost everyone. Y'all will see." Sharunas also added, "Just send energies to the babies. Any child in the middle of something like this does not deserve it at all. Wow, so damn sad." Following this, Keke Palmer's mother, Sharon Palmer, hit back at him with an Instagram video where she said she personally went to Hollywood actor Sharunas Jackson to complain that Darius was AB.
All right, we got a phone call. Calling from 718. You're live on the air.
Hello, sweetheart. This is Miss Smith. And I'm saying Miss Smith because I'm old enough to be your mother.
You Will Smith?
I went through a situation like that. And see, the comments that were coming in, it's true. Men like that, they won't stand up and fight a man, but they will jump on a woman. See, I had a husband like that. I used to whip his ass. You understand? Because my mother told me anybody who put their hands on you, defend yourself. And when he saw that he couldn't whoop me, he stopped. Okay? Then I got separated from him and got with another sorry-ass nigga. And he tried the same thing, and I had to put my sword on him. I'm like, you know what? You got a problem. You need to keep it moving. Get away from me. Don't ever speak to me again. I don't even want nobody to know I knew you. You understand? Now, I'm going to give Keke some advice, and I could be wrong, but this is how I feel. She better get her a weapon, find a new place to move to, okay? If he approach her, make sure she's licensed to carry and to conceal, and blow that ass away. Because something like him don't deserve to live. I've been there, done that. I understand, and I know what she's going through. And I had children. I'm a mother, a grandmother, and a great-grandmother. I've been there, and trust me, I live a life freely on my own. I don't need no damn sorry-ass nigga, because everyone you meet, most of them, want you to take care of them, and I ain't taking care of no grown-ass man.
Right.
Okay, so y'all young ladies, please, listen, take heed to my advice. When you see something that ain't right, get rid of it quick. Get out of it. Don't stay. Don't hang around. Don't think he's going to get better, because he's not. They don't change. All they are to do here is suck women dry. That's all they want to do. And trust me, they'll use sex just to manipulate the women and get them where they want them to be. And that's probably what Keke's problem was. Figure, okay, he's good in bed. Most of them are because they ain't shit. That's all they can do. And she got a son by him, so she felt it was a need to stay. You don't need no man to take care of your child. You understand me? You chose to have that baby, that's your child. Take care of your baby. You don't need no sorry-ass nigga putting his hands on you. Now look at him now trying to take her damn money. And like I said, I'd blow that ass away. Trust me, she can get her license quicker than we can. Trust me, she can. And if you fear for your life and your child's life, you're going to do whatever you have to do to protect it. And so you young ladies, please take care of yourselves and don't let nobody play y'all.
All right. Well, I thank you.
God bless you all.
God bless you. Thank you so much.
Have a great.
You too. All right. So people calling in, y'all. Y'all better hurry up and call in. Okay? Hurry up and call in. If you want to call in, let me play.
Daughter, but Sharunas dismissed it.
And told him that his brother was abusive to my daughter. And he said, well, I used to be like that too. What?
Palmer's mother went on to it.
All right, so I got her up here. I got one of my aunties up here, y'all. You hear? Say hey, auntie.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Yeah, so what you think about this stuff right here?
What stuff?
Keke Palmer situation.
Oh, that guy didn't just he just not did that. He did that. He's jealous. And then on top of that, what kind of job do he have? And then the job that he has, he's a I think they say he's a fitness instructor or something like that or whatever. But I believe his brother used to go with this young lady named Amanda Seals, and she was on that talk show with oh God, I can't think of the name of that talk show. On a talk show with Lonnie Love and them. And her name was Amanda Seals, and she real pro-black, you know, and she very highly educated too. Anyways, I guess she must have been talking to his brother, and she said that his brother is something else too, and that young man is just like his brother. But see, that guy, it ain't only just started with that. He showed who he was to the world when he did that on Facebook with talking that stuff about what she had on to go see Usher. But before that, he was already like that. It's just that the public didn't know about him. And he put his own self out there when he said she's a mother and look how she dressed, this and that, whatever. She had a baby. She ain't never had no big old butt, big old breasts and everything. And she was talking about how her hips and butt and breasts and it make her feel so womanly. And she was excited that she had all this stuff, you know, because a lot of women don't have no breasts at all. When they get pregnant, they get the big breasts. And then some of the breasts stay on the women, especially if you breastfeed. Well, and then he's insecure and he's jealous of her relationship with other stars, and he's jealous of the money she's bringing in, and she's getting all these different jobs and stuff, and he don't like that. And he's been whooping on her, and thank God she had that tape where, like, she had that tape inside her house where if somebody was to break in her house or something like that, she can see who it was or who did it or whatever. But it just shows you that tape helped her out too. You see how he was knocking her on the other side of that couch and how he was beating her on the stairs? This is not his first time. And then each time he was telling her, I'm going to get help and I'm sorry, you know, this and that, whatever. And he just took it too far, you know. But once a man hits you, it only takes that one time and I'll be gone. You know, and they keep saying, oh, they sorry, they'll never do it again. They'll lie. They was a lie. Anytime you get that mad when you got to put your hands on somebody, but you know I hate it for her, and I hope she do not get back with him, and she deserves full custody of her child. That man, the type, he'll kill her, that child, and himself. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's really, really sad. It's really, really sad. And then you know how they talk, how they always say, when you get with somebody, you gotta stay within your league. I'm not saying she's better than him or nothing like that, but she know that man ain't had no job like that. What she's bringing in, you know, it's just like what's her name, Britney Spears, with that guy, and he's with some kind of whatever trainer or something like that, or actor or whatever, but he wasn't on her level, you know. And then now she got to pay him. Next, what he gonna try to do? Watch and see. He want money, even though she ain't married to him. You know, well, Britney Spears wasn't. She got to pay this man. But even though she wasn't married to this guy and they got a baby, he gonna be trying to get some money out of her. He gonna be trying. I didn't say he was gonna be successful. He gonna be trying.
Well, they already said he's suing her.
Yeah, see there? You see? And see, I didn't know that he was suing her. I mean, every day it's a different twist and turn or whatever. It's sad. It's really, really sad. And anytime a man want a woman to take care of them, they ain't shit no way. You know? They ain't shit. And then the money she's giving you is taken away from your so-called, you love your child so much or whatever. That money taken away from your child. And then the money that they be asking for, oh my God, $20,000 a month, $24,000 a month, all this kind of carrying on. It's outrageous. I wish I would. No way. It's so sad. It is so sad how these women got to pay these men.
Some people say, well, you know what? I don't know if I believe Keke Palmer because we haven't seen the video. We've seen pictures, but some people still don't believe her because they haven't seen a video. What do you say about that?
You know what? I do believe her. I do, especially with Amanda. She's very credible. And she said his brother is like that. And he crazy about his brother. He adores his brother. And I don't know if that's his only brother, but I know he's older than him. And they saying one of his older brothers. And they say he's just like that. Cussing women out, belittling them, being jealous and insecure, you know. And it's sad. You know, and then when he was already mad that the way she was dressed, and she went to the Usher concert. Then he was showing up pissed off when they made a video, you know, and about your boyfriend or whatever. He didn't like that, you know. But that's what I'm saying. He's been whooping on her. This ain't just started. This ain't about no Usher, because he was doing this before. It just have gotten shown enough out of hand. That man don't show who he was. When he hit you the first time, just like that, what is her name? I can't think of her name for nothing, but oh God, Tyler Perry always talk about her and Oprah. That is so true. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. Believe them. It only take me one time for a nigga to show me who they is one time. They ain't got to show me no 2 and 3 times and all that. Maya Angelou, that's her name. That's a true statement. That's a true saying. And you can't keep giving nobody chances after chances when they don't blacken your eye, pull your hair, or even if they didn't blacken your eye, pull your hair, talking down to you, belittling you, you know, verbal abusing you. I don't know. I mean, you that hard up for a man? Please. It's sad. It is really sad. Because ain't no nigga gonna be downing me out, talking to me bad, calling me all these different disrespectful names, and I'm gonna still be with him. Nope, that is not gonna happen. That is not gonna happen.
Why do you think Keke Palmer chose him? And people say they kind of hooked up too fast.
Yeah, they did hook up too fast. I don't know why she chose him. I mean, when she chose him, it was more like, and I really hate to keep going back to saying that she's, sometimes, most of the time, when you got a job and making money and everything, you better stick to someone who's up there with you in your same class. You stepping out of your comfort zone, you stepping into another class, and then, especially when a man feeling intimidated by you, you don't need to be with that man. And then she making way more money. And then think about it, when they go out places and everything, when they take pictures, Keke, come here, let's see the baby, let's see the baby. Keke, they taking pictures of Keke and the baby. They telling him more like, stand back, let me get this picture, stand back. Like, disrespecting him, sending to the side, instead of her saying, oh, this is my fiance, or this is my child's father. No, come up here, I want you to meet him, or say his name, or say what he do. But it's all about her. It's all about her. And he couldn't take it. And that was building up, that rage, that jealousy. Yeah. You know? And see, you got to be secure. You have to know who you are. He's insecure. He don't know who he is. You know? Instead of him saying, yeah, baby, go and make that money for us or whatever, you know? Hey, you may make more money than me, but hey, I know who you coming home to. I know you showing me that you really love me. You got my back, you know? And one day or soon, as long as I keep doing what I'm doing, I'm going to be making just as much money or more. That made him feel more insecure, you know?
Do you think that eventually he will, see his wrong and try to get it right, or he's sorry?
I don't care what the hell he can get some therapy. He can get some help. I never get back with that Negro. Let him see his wrong or right or whatever. You know? Yeah, it would be beneficial for him to get some help or whatever. You know, especially, but then he that tight. I'd be scared for my child to be with him. I really would, cause I'm telling you, it seemed like, I don't even know him, but it seemed like he the type, he'd take his life and that child's life too, even though he may love his child, but just to hurt her. It's some dirty, low down men out here.
Talking about the child, did you hear?
He
said he was looking at Keke and the baby. He was telling Keke he understand why animals eat their kids. He was saying stuff like that to her. He was also picking up the baby and saying your mama is a slut and just saying horrible things to the baby in front of Keke.
Oh, no. I'm done. I'll be done with him. I'll be like, no, you'll never see this child. I guess, and then I'll wait till when the child get 18, then he have a mind of his own or make decision of his own to see you happen. But she better be getting some security. I'm serious. You know, you getting with these damn men and you don't even really know them. She didn't really even do her homework on this man or really, really get to know him, you know? Yeah, because there's some crazy people out here. This mental illness shit is real. That'll leave these crazy ass men alone. And then sometime, and I'm not saying it about that, some of these women like, oh, he light skinned, oh, he got good hair, he tall, you know. It's a women crazy like that. Color stroke, you know, look at a color, you know, looking at their hair texture, looking, oh, they light skinned, got a nice body. Oh, God, you know, he fine. Shit, that fine to get your ass 6 feet under. It's crazy. It is crazy. I just hope and pray. And the way her mom was on TMZ talking and everything, this shit be going on for a while. That ain't, you know, it just got exposed because he was whooping her so bad, flipping her over that couch, beating her on those stairs, cursing her out, calling her all those names, and that baby, wherever the baby was at, in the bouncer, playpen or whatever, crying and stuff. He doing all this in front of the child. So it's just like you love your child so much, you're disrespecting your child too, because you verbal abusing the mom and beating on her, and the baby don't understand, but that baby know enough to cry to know something wrong. You know, that yelling and screaming and he knows something wrong. He know it ain't right, even though he's a baby. You know, and that baby could be terrified. You know, you have him crying spells or whatever. That guy ain't right. He's no good, and he's been like that. And I bet you.
I want to know this too. Your thoughts on this, Auntie? Now, a lot of people, a lot of men and a lot of people agreed with him when he said this. And that's why everybody was on his side. He says, remember when he was dogging out Keke Palmer, when he says we live in a generation where a man of the family doesn't want the wife and mother to his kids to showcase her behind cheeks to please others. And he gets told how much of a hater he is. This is my family, my representation. I have standards and morals to what I believe. I rest my case. And it seemed like the Black community went up for him. Oh my God, finally a man, a man. Stick with him, Keke. You wrong for allowing him to leave. He's a good man. He cares. He's a masculine man. What are your thoughts about that? Because they got it wrong and they couldn't see that shit.
Well, my thoughts about this, number one, now I understand him on that part, well, but he needs to get it straight with her before she even buys something like that. Okay, me and this man living together, and this supposed to be my baby's father, or even before I even have any children by this man, and we living together. I would try to find out where his head at about me wearing these revealing clothes where it's just that part of your butt crack is covered and your cheeks is out. Okay, but it's so sad where sex sell these day and time. Everybody and a lot of them stars wearing that. Look at Beyonce. Her cheeks out and everything, and I mean, she's a billionaire. She got Jay-Z or whatever. But when Beyonce first came out, she wasn't wearing that. She wasn't wearing none of that. Just lately she started doing that. And it seemed like the more you be revealing this, the more sexy you are, this and that, whatever. They're not leaving nothing to the imagination. Things and times have changed. And it's so sad where you have to get with the program. And it's sad. I wouldn't want my daughter wearing that. I wouldn't wear that. I wouldn't even feel comfortable putting no shit on like that, you know. But that's the day and time we live in.
Yeah,
it's so
different.
sad.
That's the old world.
Different.
This is the new world. I keep on telling them, this is the new world. That's right. The old world.
I'm old school. No,
my family is very old school.
Right.
Very traditional.
I wouldn't dare want my daughter with no shit on like that. And I said, you know what? You wear that shit out there. Ain't no man. You're not going to get no decent man. He going to think you a slut or a whore or whatever. Call you names. He just want to lay up with you. He's not going to take you home to his mom. You know, you want to.
But the strippers are getting married now. The strippers are getting married. Look at Cash Doll.
Yeah, these strippers, they getting married and stuff.
Look at Cardi B.
But most of them, when they get married, they don't stay married. They don't say, okay, look at Cardi B. Okay, she was a stripper, this and that, whatever. Look how many times that man cheated on her. She don't show the butt cheeks, ass out, this and that, whatever. But look how many times that man cheated on her. You see what I'm saying? So,
but look at Halle Berry. Halle Berry didn't show her cheeks, and she still got beated on and cheated on.
Well, she showed more than her cheeks. You know, when she made that movie, that's why her and that man broke up, because she made that movie and she didn't forewarn him how naked she was, how she was having sex like that in that movie and stuff. That wasn't no body double. That was all her. You know, in that movie she made with that, I can't think of that
guy.
The
Monster Ball.
Yes. And then, did you know who they offered that role to first? And she turned it down, flat down, and she was insulted that they even offered that damn role to her. She told them, she read them, honey. Angela Bassett. Yeah, isn't that something? And then she had to win an Oscar. All them other movies and stuff she made, she didn't win no Oscar, but she had to win an Oscar for being revealing and acting like a whore, a slut, or showing her body. That's so sad, and she did better work than that. Look at Denzel Washington. They're going to give him a Oscar for being that drug dealer. You know what I mean? But look at other movies. What they should have gave him an Oscar for, honey, what is that movie? Oh, my God. He played that. When I say he played two, Philadelphia, and that other movie where he put, Malcolm X, baby. He showed his natural ASS. He played that movie. and he's a man, so it just shows you how they look at us, you know. And then you can't get out there and do what them white folks do. You know, you get out there and them white people. Oh,
okay, we can't go that far now.
No. I ain't prejudiced or nothing. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying you can't do what they do. They still have dignity. They get up there and show them with their ass cheeks out and stuff and still have dignity. When black people do it, it's like they're a slut, the whore, whatever. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But it's just so sad. It's just this day and time. I hope she get it together and don't get back with you. I don't care how much that Negro cry and beg and plead. She better not get back with him. That's for real. She better not get back with him because he don't show who he is over and over again, even before this happened. You know, this just the tip of the iceberg, so that's why she came out with it, because he really messed up.
Now, they also said Muslim women are fully covered and they still get cheated on with multiple women.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah,
Muslim women and how the Muslim treat their women. They treat their women horrible.
Yeah, they sure do. Like they said, they seen. They supposed to be more like seen and not heard. They don't have no kind of say or anything.
I don't think they want them to be seen. Well, hold on. I don't think they want to be seen because they so covered.
Right, because of the men want them to be covered because they don't want nobody else looking at them.
Not heard or not seen. I think that's more like it. Not heard and not seen.
Sad. That is so sad.
Yeah.
All these different nationalities and everything had their own rules and everything. Oh my God.
Well, I thank you so much for calling in, Auntie. You know, I always love your opinion.
Thank you, baby.
All right. Well, I'll call you later, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's get on to some phone calls. Did y'all enjoy talking to my auntie? Do y'all enjoy talking to my family? Press 8 if you enjoy when I call my family members. Okay. All right. So let's go here. Calling from 817. You're live on the air.
Hey, Gigi, it's Sherelle.
Hey, Sherelle. How you doing?
I'm doing good, girl. I had to call in on this Keke stuff, man.
I'm listening. Go ahead. You got the flow.
So she's making the right decision and getting the restraining order and all of that. I guess the thing that bothers me the most, if he's been going upside her head since 2022, because if you look at the footage, it's time stamped for date and year and all of that. And she stayed with him after he roughed her up. And I understand we haven't seen the actual footage per se, but the stills to me are enough to let me know that he's doing some stuff he has no business doing. And with that being said, she's like 5'6", 120. She's a small, petite woman, and his big ass, 6 foot something, 200 and some pound guy, you know, putting his hands on her like that's sick. And for me, I wouldn't be doing a restraining order. I'm using that footage to justify my taking his ass out, you know, because you don't put your hands on anybody. Like, you can't get along, go your separate ways. But you knew he had abusive tendencies. The fact that he aired her out instead of picking up the phone, calling the girl. This is the mother of your child, and you turn around and you just want to out her that way because you got to. So that lets me know there was a lot of mental abuse going on, manipulation, you know, disrespect. It's Keke Palmer. Like, you got her number. He went above and beyond to openly humiliate her, and he didn't get the reaction that he thought he would get. Like you said, some people kind of believed it, but when it was all said and done, could he have not just called her directly? You know, so that's that abusive, narcissistic type stuff. And little did we know, she had already been going through pure hell with him. And for whatever reason, her self-esteem didn't allow her to walk away from that. But it's very disturbing, and I hope she leaves his ass alone. And I'm so glad that her mom decided to speak out to let everybody know what's really going on. So not only is he an abuser, he has a family of enablers, because she had aired out the brother as being one that knows that he's that way and really hasn't done anything to help protect Keke from the situation. Not that he can protect her per se, but hold his brother accountable and get him some daggone help if that's the case, if they knew that he was staying with that girl. But if nothing else, to advise Keke to walk away, family or not, he's a goddamn fool. You need to get away from him. And I don't think that happened because of who she is. They didn't want him to walk away from that money. And one other theory I have too, Gigi. So based on his history, he has an athletic history. He played football. CTE is running rampant. I don't care if it's high school, college, professional, NFL. These men that are playing that contact sport are getting messed up. And it personally impacted my life for a family member who had CTE and inevitably took his own life. So that could be a factor as well. He played football, I think, for Fresno. He had a full scholarship from what I've been able to research. So that could be because it makes them mean as a snake. They're very mean. They have depression issues and different stuff going on. And they, had a big, huge class action lawsuit against all of these professional ball players who play, football now that are getting settlements as a result of that. That stuff is real. And they're suffering. A lot of times it comes out in their behaviors as well. I've thought about that as well. That could be a contributing factor as to how he is. But just looking, he just has, how somebody just has that look of just, I don't know, it's an uneasiness. And just looking at him, I never ever saw the attraction to her to him. I know what would, about her that would drive, because it's an opportunity. He seems to be somewhat of an opportunist, in my opinion. But, that's my take on it. What are you thinking?
Oh, I said my piece. Now, you can ask me some questions. I said what I said.
So here's the thing. If he's doing this, why do you think she didn't walk away early on? Like, what is, I guess, well.
Okay, well, let me answer then. You're going to give me a chance to answer. The reason why she did not walk away is because she wanted a family. She wanted to work. She didn't want to be a failure again. She really believed in him. Right. He has a type of way where he can be very charming, and he can come off as very soft and nurturing and tapped in his emotions. And she saw a side, and she was looking at what could be. And she was already
versus what actually is. So with that being said, for me, what was really disturbing before we even knew all of this was not only the fact that he aired her out publicly about the Usher situation. He had the audacity to turn around and double down on that bullshit, right? By basically saying, as a mother, whatever, so you're trying to justify the humiliation of her when you could have had that conversation with her one-on-one. That tells me he's very calculating. That tells me he has a temper. He wanted to hurt her. He wanted to damage her. At that point, it wasn't about the physical damage, but he wanted to damage her emotionally, professionally. Again, another red flag, ding, ding, ding. She still stayed. So like you said, she wanted a family so bad. But I'm trying to figure out, after all these turn of events, because to me, you've had enough. I had a situation where I stayed with someone and allowed them to put their hands on me one time and stayed back. The second time, it was on and popping. And, and that was the thing. I had to leave you alone, because if I stayed with you, your mom's going to end up having to buy a black dress. And I really don't think that that's going to be within either of our best interests. So, I parted ways because I saw at that point he just was not going to be right. But she already had that, and she claims that she was trying to give him a chance and all of that good stuff. So that leads me to believe that's one act that was caught on camera. How many other times did he do it? Then on top of that, because usually when you're with an abuser, it starts off little small stuff, like little snide remarks, different things like that. And then it continues to kind of grow in the method of how they abuse you. So he may have started out, little verbal little things here and there, and then it moved to physical. Then it moved to outside of, behind closed doors, and then public humiliation. She's still staying in there. Why bring it up now? Why dig something out? Because that might be a defense too. If I did that back in 2022, you stayed. Right? Does she really have a defense to the point where she can take away his child and have full custody because she stayed in it? They were out there kicking, eating together after the humiliation episode. But I don't know.
We would just have to see. But all right, we're going to let you go for right now. All right, you guys. I'm about to end this show. I got another show I'm thinking of doing. Shit, I'm tired. I might just not do anything. I'm not sure. Okay, so how do you guys, I don't know what the fuck. Okay, well, listen. Any last comments? I'm looking in the comment section. Child, so Tina Turner. Keke needed to heat up and get some cream of wheat. Okay, good night. Take a 5-hour energy drink. He's not even handsome to me. The state of limitations. I mean, if he was finding you, would you take the abuse? If he was fine? No. Shut up. Let me quiet. Okay, I'm gonna get on out of here. See you guys. Bye. DJ, where you at?